Start. You start.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Fine. Are you good, Salam?
Good, I'm like.
Material, just good.
Hi guys, hello Nigerians in Nigeria and hello Nigerians in diaspora. Welcome to our favorite TV show, Take You Back TV, and we have a special edition. You've asked and we've promised to deliver. We have with us today the amazing man, all the way from the northern state, our vice presidential candidate in person of Dr. Rabiu Ahmed Rufai, because a lot of you have been saying you've not seen him, you've not heard him, you don't even know if he's active, and we brought him to the couch tonight just for your pleasure. So please keep sharing, comment, like, let everybody come join. You have the chance and opportunity to ask him all the questions you want to ask him, to know everything you want to know about him. And of course, we still have our presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore in the house. So I think we should clap now. Stay with us and enjoy. Hi, sir.
Thank you guys.
Still
Have
looking fresh.
fantastic evening. It's been a long day. I can tell you guys, we just came from Abuja where we went to submit the list of all of our candidates at the state level, gubernatorial candidates, and also members of the House of Assemblies across 36 states. So we have that submitted. I just got information that that's all done now. And for those of you who have been asking us to bring to you one of the most important personalities, right, on our ticket, right? That's the man we introduced to you last week, and all of you have been saying that you're impressed with his resume. Now we have him. All of you have been asking, want to hear Dr. Rufai come explain himself, let him talk. Does he talk? Does he not talk? Is he shy? Well, I'm going to let him all out tonight so that he can explain what he's all about and how we came about choosing him of all the millions of people out there who's been dying to be on the ticket with us. But we are very sure, and as you all trusted us, that we chose the best out of Jigawa State, Dr. Rabiu Rufai, who is a public health professional. He's been to school in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria, and one of the reasons why we settled and narrowed down to a professional of his status was because when we were doing our research and survey as to what is most important to Nigerians as we go into 2019, we were shocked. We're not shocked, but it was interesting that people weren't asking for jobs as much as security or even power. Their main concern was having health. So health was their first thing. So, we just want you to look at the camera here, there, and introduce yourself to our viewers, and trust that you get a lot of questions. They've been waiting for you. Sorry.
Bring them on.
Yeah.
We love it.
Wow, look at that.
Good evening, brothers and sisters, comrades, friends, wherever you are and however you may be listening to us. I welcome you today to today's session. I'm glad that I'm here with Shorio on stage, and I have been humbled by this invitation. I'm glad that I'm here today. I have met quite a number of Nigerians in the country, between Lagos, Abuja, Kano, Kaduna, Katsina, over the last couple of weeks, and they've been expressing enthusiasm and hopes and happiness over my selection to be the running mate of this very important person. And I also want to thank the African Action Congress as a party and congratulate Nigerians and Nigeria for actually having this kind of movement where we are going to take back this country to the path of decency,
more people want
honesty,
to just increase your volume,
prosperity,
yes,
and peace. And here I am trying to reach out to Nigerians on this very important platform to speak to you and to ask you to continue to support us. We know that we cannot just do it alone. We need your support, we need your backing, we need your ideas. This country has been messed up for a large part of its existence due to reckless policies and toxic policies being undertaken. And we need actually to change back, and that's why we came up with the Take Back. We're going to take this back. We're going to take this country back. Come 16th of February, we're going to have a big celebration of kicking this current government out of power.
Wow.
With your votes, we're going to do it.
So I told you guys, this guy is loaded and articulate. He's very humble on the outside, but inside, he's loaded and he understands what needs to be done to take our country back. And that is why we made the choice. And when we made the choice, we're very, very certain that we made the right choice. And just your opening statement, in my view, confirms it. You know clearly what you want for your country, Nigeria, and what other Nigerians out there want. The other thing that's very important is that it's very clear that the vice presidential debate is going to be very interesting.
Yes, sure. Bring it on.
Yes.
I can't wait to debate with the current vice president. Because I'm going to be a vice president that's different from the current one. I'm not going to be in action only when Mr. President is
out of the country. Yes.
For sick leave. And that's when he comes into action.
Yes.
And I have not been chosen just to come here for federal character's sake.
Yes. Because that's very important.
Yes, I have certain pedigree and personality and the kind of alluta soul that is needed.
Yes.
I have just been reminded of a very important motto of the hospital that I trained for nearly 20 years. Each time I woke up, the logo of my alma mater teaches me a lot, which the Arabic script says al-khidmatul insaniya mukhlisa, meaning selfless services to humanity. And that's what health service and public service is about.
Yes.
I happen to be privileged to be born in a home of educators, whereby the idea to send children to school, to invest in them so that they can be the leaders of this country with ideas that the 21st century needs, was the craving and yearning of my parents. And I have never taken that for granted, and that's the kind of privilege that I want to see being spread across the country, east, west, south, north, whereby the investment in education will now be the biggest asset Nigeria would have in the future. The current government actually hasn't done enough in education, and we have policies in our manifestos that are going to take this country to greater height in terms of educational attainment, skills, job, and what have you. So it's really important, and that's why it is part of our strategies to have health also tackled, because a healthy nation is a wealthy nation.
That's right.
And I happen to have a background in public health, where prevention is being emphasized, and I still believe in the old saying that prevention is better than cure. We are going to have a very robust health system so that our Nigerian friends don't have to always